In today's State of the University address, YSU President Jim Tressel told the crowd inside Kilcawley Center that one of the keys for the university moving forward will be its ability to grow.
We're going to have to grow outside of the traditional five-county area. Now, we still want to be the go-to place for the five-county area, and that's still going to be our bread and butter, but we need to grow outside of that. That's why we've grown regionally significantly and our international incremental growth.
Today we find out what plans are being put in place to help that growth happen in the new YSU.
Thanks so much to all of you for making extraordinary things happen in this past academic year, and we are certainly YN proud.
YSU President Jim Tressel began his State of the University address highlighting some of the success stories YSU had this year, including the opening of YSU's new bookstore, the start of construction for the Enclave student apartment building, and the first increase in enrollment in 7 years.
We had the second largest graduating class in the history of YSU. 2,334 students.
Tressel also laid out the 4 cornerstones of YSU's 2020 plan: student success, research, accountability and sustainability, and regional engagement.
Communication, collaboration, shared governance, participation is the key to success.
Tressel says some of the challenges facing the university include rapidly changing technology and increased competition due to the rising global population.
In my lifetime, the population will have gone from 3 billion to 6 billion to 9.4 billion. That's crazy. The impact that has on our climate, the impact that it has on opportunity, the impact that it has on competition, that's a challenge.
Finances are another challenge, though Tressel says their one YSU is having some success meeting.
I'm happy to say that this past year, when FY16 ended, a year ago this time, we were up on the plus side. We were able to flip this trajectory. I'd like to believe when the final numbers come out for the FY17 that just ended June 30th, that we'll be in a similar situation.
And the situation may get even better in October when YSU announces a $100 million capital campaign, $50 million of which has already been raised.
We'd like to think that it would take about 3 years from the time we kick it off to get the second 50. That's our goal. But if we're at 120, we're not going to stop, or if we're at 90, we're not going to have, we're not going to cry and say, oh, gosh, we didn't make it. We're going to keep going until we can do the best we can for the institution.
Tressel says some of the funding will go towards scholarship assistance and campus infrastructure. Other priorities include the Mahoning Valley Innovation and Commercialization Center in downtown Youngstown and a new Student Success Center in Jones Hall.
There's so much extraordinary going on here at Youngstown State, thanks to you. Our ability to be an engaged community, to have an extraordinary culture of community, will be the thing that allows us the chance to reach our potential.
We're celebrating 95 years.
Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC has been proudly serving our community since 1921.
Sweeney.
Price Heating and Cooling, serving the community since 1937.